Hello everyone, EtherSong here, and I'm back with some more Blue Protocol news. We have a couple tweets from the Blue Protocol developers and some new posts on their website, so let's take a look. First, looking at their tweet, they say, "We have a large amount of information we would like to report to you during our Blue Protocol Communication number 5 dev stream on November 15th at 7 p.m. As such, we plan to divide it into 2 halves. Please check out our official site for details." Well, let's take a look at their official site. Here it is in Japanese, but I have translated it ahead of time. And they say that Blue Protocol Communication number 5 will be presented in 2 parts. In part 1, we will give information about the network test. The part 1 will start at 7 p.m. They'll talk about the network test and about the current status of development. And these are just a few of the things they'll discuss during this. After that, there will be intermission, and then in part 2, they will talk about the current status in regards to feedback they have received. And this part 2 will start around 8 p.m., so probably after intermission ends. And they're going to be talking about the final feedback after the closed beta test. We'll talk about this some more in a little bit, but first let's look at their next tweet. Alright, so their next tweet here says, on November 15th at 3 p.m., our official site will be undergoing maintenance. The maintenance time will be from, November 15th at 3 p.m. We will announce the time the maintenance ends during our dev stream. Please check out our official site for details. So we can take a look at their official site one more time. Here's another post on there, and this is mostly the same as the tweet. They just say that they're going to be updating the official site. The official site will be inaccessible during the maintenance, and times and contents of the maintenance may change suddenly depending on the status of the maintenance. So I guess the main thing we can draw from this is site will be undergoing maintenance on the same day as the developer live stream. So most likely the site is going to be updated to reflect the contents of the developer live stream. And I guess some of the things we can expect are some of the new things they revealed during the developer live stream, and also network test information. Perhaps they're going to have network test signups on their site at the end of the live stream. So they're going to have it set up so the site goes up right when the stream ends. So they say you can go check out our site now. It should be up. You should be able to sign up. So that's something, it seems like what they're trying to do here. Just kind of reflect the new information they have and showing on their website. And this is something I was kind of expecting they would do. In my last video, I talked about how the site hadn't been updated yet, but I would expect it to be updated soon. And here we are. It's being updated. So I was right about that one. As for the other thing, as I talked about earlier, they gave us some information about the contents of the network test. So it's going to be 2 parts. So it looks like it's going to be a long one. So we're going to start first part at 7, and the next part will begin at 8. And I'm planning to translate all of it. So let's see if my voice will hold out for the, it's going to be, I don't know, long 2 hours or something. How long is it going to be if they're starting their second half at 8? It's going to be pretty long. So, well, look forward to that. And in the first part, they're going to be talking about the network test, like I said. And I guess they're going to be talking about what they plan to do for the network test. When is it going to be? How many people are they going to put in a network test? Is it going to be just Japan, or is it going to be global? Those are some of the things I can expect to hear. And they're going to be talking about the current status of development. So perhaps we will hear, I guess, how far along they are, if they're able to give us a release date yet, or if they still don't have that finalized. But perhaps we'll get some information about that. So I guess we'll be able to hear if they do or do not have a release date. I'm guessing that is going to be one of the main things they talk about, and how close they are to release, right? Then after that, they're going to be talking about the closed beta test feedback. So I guess the feedback they received so far during the test. And they've made a lot of changes to, I guess, reflect the player feedback and improve on a lot of systems. So that's going to be nice to hear. And they had some things, I guess, left over that they still weren't fully decided on, like how to approach the dungeons and ignoring like mobs along the way to the final boss. Like how would they deal with that? So I'm guessing they have a lot of their systems kind of ironed out now and are ready to show them. So that's going to be really interesting to see. In any case, I'm looking forward to it, and I will do my best to translate the live stream next Tuesday. I guess Japanese time Tuesday. Maybe earlier, depending on where you are in the world. But in any case, I hope to see you then. And until then, hope to see you next time. Bye!